Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm so pleased that you've stopped by to join me here today, taking time out of your day to spend with me. Thank you so much, I so appreciate it. I'd like to say hello to my new subscribers. Hello, thank you for subscribing. I hope you stay, I hope you hang around on the channel, and I hope you enjoy it. Today guys is a Temu haul. I've got quite a bit of stuff here, so I don't know whether you want to, make yourselves all comfy and get a coffee or whatever and stick around and see where I got this time at Temu. As I say, I've got quite a bit of stuff. I am also going to include a health update at the end of the video, but you don't have to hang around for that if you don't want to. It's absolutely fine. I can't wait to get into this stuff and show you. So I'm just going to start. First of all, I don't know where to start first, I picked up these tarot cards. Now these were £3.98 and they're really, really nice. And what I like about them is, I'll show you inside. What I do like about them is they've got the meanings on. Now they've got the full, I think there's 78 cards in a tarot deck, and it's got the full major and minor arcana. Is that the minor? There's the minor arcana. The major arcana, and these are the minor arcana. They're lovely illustrated, and what I like is it's got the because in the tarot deck, when like a person pulls out the cards, a client or customer or whatever, the one who you're reading the cards for, there's two meanings to a tarot card, and there's the upright meaning, but there's also a reverse meaning. And on these cards they've got the meanings here, and the reverse meanings. So if you are learning tarot, this is a brilliant deck, guys. It's an absolutely brilliant deck to learn with. I'd highly recommend that. Yeah, I know tarot is not everybody's not into it or whatever, and I keep an open mind, guys. I don't rule anything out. I'm interested in all sorts, so I picked them up. I do have a tarot pack, which I've had for years, and I do readings for friends and family, and I'm told I'm very good. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. I picked up this, and it's just like a little it's for eggs, to separate the yolk from the white from the yolk. So it was really, really cheap, 48 pence. And I do love my gadgets, guys. I really do, I'm not going to lie. I picked up these mushroom lights. Little toadstool lights, sorry. And these have got like a USB connector. Can you see that? It's there. You can just plug it straight into a USB socket, or you can get a plug, an adapter plug to plug them in. I think there's about 20 lights here, and these were £3.48. I've just stuck the prices on the front there. So £3.48 for those. I think they'll be dead pretty lit up, I've got all sorts here, you guys. There's bits of homeware, bits of like jewellery, things like that. So there's a bit of everything, really. So I picked up this was 89 pence. And it's a lovely little bumblebee necklace. It's got a beautiful amber stone for his body there. So he was really cool for 89 pence. And I think things like this would be a brilliant little stocking filler. If you've got any like younger girls in your family. I'm saying younger girls, I bought this for me, I would wear that. But yeah, great little stocking fillers, and it'll be upon us before we know it. Christmas, it does it every year, creeps up, doesn't it? It really does. I always think I'm so prepared, and then I never really am. Right, okay, so this is nail decals. Oh, you can't really see them, can you? Let's take them out of this packet. You'll see I'm using this hand now, yeah? I'll tell you all about it at the end. There, these nail decals. And I did put my nails on because I'm not doing any work at the minute, I can't do anything at the minute. So I thought I'd put my nails on, and I thought these would be lovely, to stick on them, like little nail decals to jazz like the odd fingernail up. So 89 pence for them. Next I got these bracelets. Now these were £1.79. I'm going to show you them. take it out the packet. There, this lovely beaded bracelet. Did I say a necklace? I mean bracelet. So £1.79 for these. It's got like a lovely tree of life tassel-y bit there. You know, there's the tassel there. Lovely. Like wooden beads. So yeah, £1.79 for that. And I do have another one in another colourway. Let's open this one. It's this one. This is beautiful. Really beautiful. There's a little green tassel there. Isn't that pretty? Now, I would normally pick things like this up on holiday, you know, when I'm abroad. But, yeah, I thought this was lovely for £1.79. Actually, my sister-in-law's visiting, not just my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and 2 nieces are visiting from Greece. And she's brought me a lovely necklace as well when she's came over. But I do normally pick these up like in Greece, you know, or Spain or places like that, you know, on the Med. And they're, you know, they're probably comparable with Temu prices. So £1.79 for them. Well, you know, I feel so bad for our relatives who came because, you know, they've like beautiful sunny weather in Greece and they've come to this, you know, miserable, rainy weather. It's so unfortunate, you know. And I did say we have had some really good weather, but it seems to have left us. Anyway, I picked up this necklace and this was £3.14. Like I said, I would normally pick these up when I'm away on holiday. You know, you quite often ask where did I get this necklace from or, you know, what. And it's normally when I've been on holiday that I've picked them up. But I did see this one on Temu. This is like the peace sign, isn't it? Very hippie, isn't it? And it's lovely. They're like wooden beads, really pretty. So yeah, £3.14 for that, guys. And it dresses up, you know, an outfit quite cheaply. Yeah. Moving on. Oh, I picked up this. It's another necklace. Let's get this one out and have a look at it. Again, lovely little stocking fillers. There's your more. Or just like little gift. Do you know, if it's somebody's birthday, just to pop that in. Lovely little mushroom necklace. Can you see it? This was only 89p. Was it 89p? Let me double check. Sorry, it was 99p for this one. The B was 89p. But that's a really nice necklace. I would say they're about an 18-inch chain. So I picked that one up. I also picked these up, guys, but I wouldn't recommend them because they're supposed to be toe rings. And when they've came, they're huge, you know. I think the toe rings for giants. I can't even get the packet open. Anyway, this is them here. You know, they are really pretty designs, don't get me wrong. But they're not toe rings because they're huge. I mean, look, that would fit on my finger. You know, so that's unfortunate. But you know what, I suppose you could use them for like rings for your fingers, just not for your toes. I honestly don't know how to get into this. It's an enigma. Oh, hang on, we're there, guys. We are there. Okay. So can you see? These are the designs. But look, guys, I mean, they go on my finger. You know, so, but they are really pretty designs. I mean, I did really like this one. That would fit great on this finger. So all's not lost, you know. I can certainly wear them on my fingers, so, but not on my toes. So yes, they were, did I say how much they were? For the 99p? I can't even remember. They were 99p, guys. I picked up this and it's this lovely lace. Looks very old, antique-y. I'll show you it. It's dead pretty. You know, if you were journaling or anything like that, you know, doing junk journaling or anything, that would be fabulous to use. You know, you could even age it a little bit more. It looks dead vintage, but you could age it because you could like dip it in a sort of tea or coffee to give it that like old look. I bought this as a trim, you know, for a dress. And again, even if like you buy a plain dress or wherever, you could stitch this on, you know, you could make it a little bit extra. So this was 79p and you get a metre in there. I'm not impressed with the guys. I'm going to go back and buy some more, you know, and I think it'd be lovely when I make Pippin dresses to stitch this on. Be next summer now, guys, for that, because, you know, about my injuries and things. So it's going to be next summer before I get round to probably sewing anything. Okay, I bought this. It's a little mouse. It's a sticker and you just put it on your, like, well, I'm going to put it on the skirting board. You know, it's a little mouse hole and it's for Alice's room. So when I do go back round there, I haven't been round, you know, since the accident. And when I do go around, you know, I'm going to stick this on the skirting board. I don't know when that'll be, guys. You know, there is still work going on round there. Just, I have no idea what anymore. And that's fine. You know, as long as it gets done, that's the main objective. I picked up this book. I'll just get this out and show you. So it's like this, I would say it's a journal, guys, and it's in this kind of nautical theme. So it's got, can you see, like a ship's steering wheel there, and it's got an anchor, and it's got a compass on here, you know, like the, yeah, and it's not leather, but it's leather look. Now the binding, can you see there? It looks like it's been traditionally bound, but it's not, guys. I'll open it and show you. You just fasten it, keep it closed by this. So let me get this open so you can have a closer look at it. So this is it here. So as you can see, it's just a ring binder and the pages are just plain brown. It looks like an aged look, doesn't it, to the pages with them being this like brown colour. And I think this would be brilliant. This, I'll tell you why I got it. It was a travel journal, and I don't know, I'm sure I've probably mentioned this before, but my dad was a seaman, and he like travelled the world, he did. And you know, I bet he had some brilliant stories, he really did, you know, of his time, you know, at sea. And yeah, he often used to sort of tell us about the stories and stuff. But I thought, you know, I was going to get this as a travel journey. We're like a little nod to my dad, you know. And I'm going to document in here, like, places that we've visited. And it's going to be places abroad, guys, you know. Not so much in the UK, but places abroad for this book. And you could do it as a sort of scrapbook, you know, and my intention is when we travel and we go to shows and things like that, or like on excursions and you get the tickets, I'm going to keep the tickets and pop it in here. And also I keep like a log of like the best beach and the best places to eat and what's local interesting to go and see, you know. And I thought that would be great for that. So that was my intention for this. And I did get something else to complement that. And it's this. This was £2.68 for this, and it's in a similar theme, you know. I'll just open it. It's got this like little where is it? Oh, it says 50 francs on there. Wow, that's a long time, isn't it? Since well, Spain, France used francs. I remember, you know, when Spain used pesetas and when France used francs as well. It's been euro for a while now, hasn't it, guys? I can't even remember when they switched over now. I know my youngest was maybe it's about 2. I remember using francs and pesetas when she was about 2, and she's almost 30 now. So yeah, it's got to be 28 years ago that I remember. So anyway, this is it here, and it's like, can you see? It looks like a bit of a map, doesn't it? But inside, it's like this, and you put your like pencils in here and your ruler, your marker pens, things like that. That's what I'm going to do, so I can journal, you know, when I'm away on holiday. And I just thought that was really nice. You could also keep makeup brushes in it, you know, if you wanted to do that. And it just rolls up like that, and yeah, I do really like that. And I think they do complement each other. They're not exactly the same, but you know, still kind of in that theme, that travel kind of theme. And it's this little notebook here. And can you see it's got this lovely little decal, this lovely little leaf, bronze looking leaf. And again, this is just like wraps around. I'll open it up so you can see it. And I'll tell you what I'm going to use this for. This is the inside. So again, it's just like a little ring binder. And it's got these coloured pages. And I got this for a garden and like journal. So it's got the like leaves on. This came in different colours as well, guys. It's got the leaves on. I thought that was like garden looking. And it's for when I plant, you know, seeds and things. So I remember when to plant them, what I've planted, what date I've planted it on, you know, and so I can keep a log really. So that's why I bought that. And it's nice little pocket size, and it fits in my I've got like this little, I don't know what it's called, it just goes around your waist like a utility belt thing, goes around your waist. It's got pockets in like a little apron. I'm not very good at describing this, am I? Anyway, I thought that it would fit in there, you know, quite nicely. So yes, I picked that up and it was £2.67 for that. My next item here, I hope this is still with me. I've still got a few more items to get through, guys. I picked up these little fairies. They were £2.68 for these. Oh, they're ever so cute. Sorry about the rustling. I'll show you them. I'll take one out the bag. Okay, can you see? How cute is she? I've got her by her little feet. But she's just like a little sitting fairy. And she's got sisters. She's got this sister. She's like sitting. She's got this sister who's kneeling. And that's the back. And then she's got this sister who sits as well. And you can sit these on pots or just on a shelf, you know. I got them for Pippin. And £2.68, you know, I thought they were a good buy for those. Moving on, I picked up this for Pippin as well. Hey, can we get in this? Let me see. And it's like Alice in Wonderland themed, this. There's two of them. One says, drink me, and one says, eat me. And that's got like a little key charm on it. Can you see there? Like a little key charm. It's a necklace. Now, Pippin's too young to wear them at the minute. And I thought we would drape them over like a picture frame. So that's that one. It's got a little mushroom. This is eat me. Eat me and drink me. I hope you can see that. I'm trying to, I hope the camera focuses. But yeah, I thought they were like so sweet. So I picked those up. And those were £1.98. So I didn't think that was a bad price for those. Moving on, I picked up this pen. This is a feather quill, like a quill pen. And I did pick my daughter up one of these as well, and I picked up one for myself. Again, these little things, you know, great to sort of put in for, like, get in for gifts and things. Little stocking fillers. This, I didn't get the ink, guys, but this is it here. You could get this in different colours. The feather, I picked it up in a purple colour, but it's really quite ornate, you know. Can you see all the scroll work on the pen? And then you've got the nibs here, the different nibs to change it. So I thought that was really worth the money because it was only £2.60 for that. So we're really, really happy with that. I picked up this necklace. This was £3.27. And it's this one here. So I hope you can see it, guys. It's got lots of different colours in. It's got these little charms hanging, some tassels. It's got beads and sort of cords. And it's got like quite a few different colours in. And I thought that was like really nice as well. So yeah, £3.27 for that. Next, I picked up these. These were £4.87. Now this was probably my most expensive item that I picked up. So £4.87. And it's these little mitts. And they've got a lovely embroidered detail on them, you know, lovely roses. And they've got like bumblebees. And can you see the scalloped edge on them? Really pretty they are. They had these in different colours as well. I picked up the brown. And I picked them up for gardening, guys. You know, when the weather turns a bit cold, but you still need to sow seeds and things like that. And you still need, like, your fine manipulative, like, skills, you know. So I picked them up, you know, because they're fingerless. They're really sweet. So I should be able to still plant and do work with them on, you know. And they're good if you work on a market or, like, if you know, at these craft fairs and things like that. Because they do keep your hands warm. But can you see them? They're so nice, aren't they? They keep your hands warm, but you can still, you know, pick up money and things with them. So yeah, I really like those. As I say, different colours, you know, but I thought the brown would be nice. So £4.87 for those. Okay, my next item is homeware, and I'll just take it out of its bag, guys. The cushion covers. So you don't get the cushions, it's just the cushion cover. But you can just slip in your normal cushions into these. And it's this lovely pumpkin, can you see? It's like lovely turquoisey teal colours. Really nice. And this cream, like rose flower here as well. So I thought these were really nice. How much were these? These were only £2.68, I believe, for these. They weren't for, sorry, £2.48. So I picked up that design. I'm really sorry about that, guys. My battery died. I was showing you this cushion cover, wasn't I? Yeah, it's like this on this side, and then this side is plain. But it's not linen, but it does have like a linen look to it, if you know what I mean. This one's got like a slight check. Like, can you see? It is really, really pretty in this colour. So I picked them up. I also picked up this other colourway. As I say, these were £2.48, guys. I picked up this other colourway as well, which I think is really, really nice. I'm actually going to order a couple of more of these. But it's this one here. It says fall into autumn. So I guess that's covering like both sort of us British people and American people, you know, because we call it autumn, they call it fall. And so fall into autumn, I guess, is like, you know, good for everyone. So there it is there, and I do love the oranges, you know. I think they're dead warming and cosy, you know, when it is autumn. And I do like this aesthetic, you know, sort of the less colour. But I think I prefer this one, you know, because I just like the warmth and coziness, like the cosy vibe it gives. And yeah, although I do appreciate like the beiges and things like that, I just like a bit of colour, guys. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments if you prefer like the orange colourful ones, or if you prefer like a more plainer, you know, aesthetic look. But yeah, I picked up this, and I really like it, you know. It's similar to the one I've seen in the range. But this is so much cheaper, guys. The one in the range, you did get the inner, you know, but you know what, most of us has got cushions. This is like the basic scatter cushion size. It's 45 by 45. You know what, I used to make these, you know, cushion inners, you know, the inners, what the stuff, years and years ago when I first, you know, left school and went to work in the not just clothing industry. because I did work in upholstery as well. And we used to make the insides of scatter cushions, and the target was 250 an hour. That was the target. We had to stitch 250 an hour. So yeah, anyway, I digress. But this is beautiful, guys. Really, really pretty. So yeah, my next item is, let me see, I've still got a few left. Oops, I nearly lost you there. I apologise for that, guys. It's this, and I don't know if you remember, I picked up this little wax melt, it wasn't a wax melt, Elaine. It was a stamp, you know, a wax stamp, and I picked it up from the range. Now, I bought this from Temu. Can you see it? It's so you put your tea light under here, and you put this spoon on top, on here, and you melt your wax. You put like your wax in here, little pellets or whatever. So you put them in there, melt it, and can you see it's got like a little pourer here, so to pour it out, and then you stamp into it. So yeah, I picked that up, and it was £2.69. But you know what, you can pick these up on the stamp on Temu along with these, and I do believe it was actually cheaper than the range. Right, my next item, guys, I picked up this. It's a bookmark. It's a really, really pretty bookmark, actually, and that's it there. It's like a leaf, a long leaf, and then a key, and this just dangles over the side of the spine of the book, and this bit goes inside. Now, if you're like me and you like reading books, you know, you can never have too many bookmarks, can you, guys? You really can't. And because I don't like it when people doggy your books, you know, when they turn the corner of the page over. I really don't like that. It upsets me. And I always say, if I'm loaning my books out, please don't doggy them, you know. And I use everything for a bookmark, anything at a hand, you know. You know what I mean. But I thought I'll get this bookmark. You never have too many, you really can't. I saw this bookmark on Temu. I'm thinking about getting it, and it says a well-read woman is a dangerous creature. So I might just get that. Okay, next item, let me see. I'm going to show you this, guys, because it's this lovely slide. Can you see? It's really, really pretty. I've put it in this wig, you know, because I have worn this. But it was £2.68 for this, and it's really beautiful. It gives me such a like Celtic vibe to it, or like I don't know, you know, like Lord of the Rings vibe. But yeah, I've just got it in there. But I thought that was really, really pretty. I think that's it, guys, for the haul, you know. I'm just having a little look in case I've missed anything. I hope I have missed something. Sorry, guys. Right, guys, my last item is this beautiful scarf. It's this beautiful green colour, and oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's paisley. That's it there. It's like in a kind of satin sheen fabric. It's not silk, but like a silky sheeny fabric. I'm sure the camera's picking that up there. But it feels really nice, guys. The colours are stunning as well, especially, you know, coming into this like sort of, well, autumn-like weather, even though it's summer. But autumn's just around the corner, isn't it, guys? And I just thought this was like really, really nice. You know, you can wear it in so many different ways. You can wear it obviously around your neck. You know, you can put it on a bag, you know, dress a bag up with it. You can wear it in your hair. You know, it's lovely. It was dead cheap as well, guys. It was only, I'll tell you the price. You'll be stunned, because honestly I was £1.97 for that. And you know what? You wouldn't even pick it up in Primark for that price, would you? I hope you can see it, guys. I'm trying to lift it. There you go. That's it there. So you must be wondering, you know, what's going on, where have I been, because I haven't uploaded a couple of videos, you know. I've missed a couple, and the reason being is I've had like appointments at the hospital, so I've started physiotherapy, so I'm able to move this arm. They encouraged me to move it, but I can't lift anything heavy. I can't pull with it, push with it, anything like that, because it's still healing. But they want to mobilise the elbow so it doesn't seize up, basically. You know, as I've said, if you rest, you rust. It's true. So it's trying to have me bend, like be able to bend this arm, you know, as much as this one, so I can bend to there, you know, so I'm getting there. Also to straighten it up above me, you know, so I like that, and to be able to flex it so I can, you know, I can get it to there, so you know, it's pushing through it and being able to control it like that. And also, like, you know, to do that palm up movement, like I can do it now, you know. It takes a little time, but I could not do that movement at all, guys. I couldn't do any of the movements, so there is improvement there, you know. And as I say, I'm getting physiotherapy now. I go every week to the hospital. My back, on the other hand, I am down for physiotherapy for that, but they can't give me any just yet because they're just really not sure what I've done with it. They know I fractured the T12 vertebrae, which is like sort of here in your back, so where your brow strap is, you know, somewhere around that area. And it's the one that where you twist, you know, like what allows you to twist and turn. So yes, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to twist or turn. I'm allowed to bend, and I have been a little bit, but again, I'm not allowed to pick anything up, anything like that. I've got an MRI scan because the x-rays, they're not happy with the x-rays. I've had a couple, and it's not clear on the x-rays exactly what's going on, so they've ordered a full spine MRI scan, so I'm to go for that. I think it's this week. Is it this week? Next week? I get mixed up, guys. Next week. It's next week I'll go for that. And yeah, once we know like exactly what damage there is, then obviously the physio can be tailored around that, you know. But at the minute I can't have any physio for that, but I'm fine with that. You know, I'm happy to just work on my arm at the minute. But you know, I've had so many like comments from you guys, you know, are you well wishes and things like that. And you know what, I truly believe that like in positive vibes coming through, you know, like I just believe in that, guys. You know, I believe in like spiritual stuff, and I do believe like all of your lovely comments and all your well wishes and everything, it's truly worked. You know, it's sent like all these positive vibes this way. I mean, you know, I'm into me crystals and things like that. But yeah, thank you so much for that. And I'm not, you know, I'm always going to thank yous, you know, for all your support on the channel, all your support like with my health and things like that. I am hoping to get back to normal, you know, and bring like more videos, you know, get back to my usual uploading schedule, I guess is where I'm trying to say. I've just got to be very careful at the minute with like lifting and bending and moving and things like that. Hence it's been sort of holes recently, and no try-ons or any gardening and stuff like that. I've not been able to travel, but I will do, you know. I plan to. I've got loads of ideas, you know, for the channel going forward and things. So I'm really excited about that. You know, I do like doing YouTube, and your comments and things like that sort of inspire me and motivate me and to keep me, you know, posting videos. So thank you for that. YouTube is like a hobby for me. I know some people manage to kind of have it as a job, you know, like a paid full-time job, but it's not going to be the case for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy at being a hobby, you know. I'm enjoying it, and I think if it was to be your job, I think the pressure would be immense, you know. And I'm not interested in that side of it. I'm here to have fun, guys. I'm here to sort of pass on things, you know, like I do to my friends. If I see things in the shops and that, and I get them and I think they would like them, you know, I tell them about them. I send them pictures, you know, saying you would love this, and you know, sometimes I pick it up for them. And like I see you guys as my friends, and I want to share it with you in case, you know, you want to get them things. So that's what my channel's all about anyway. I do with the occasional like gifted collabs as well. I've actually got a couple to do, but I don't do them that often. Like I say, I'm a bit of a free spirit, and I just like to do my own thing, you know. Yeah, it's good enough for me. But I'm not saying that I won't do any like brand collabs or anything, because I have done in the past, and but you know, it's just if I think you would be interested in it, or even if I'm interested in it, you know. And I get lots of requests, guys. You do, you know, that when you do YouTube, you do end up getting like lots of people wanting to send you things, and I do end up turning like most of it down. But you know what, if it's something that I would genuinely buy and pay my own money for, then yeah, I would, you know, show you it on the channel. But yeah, I've got a couple coming up which are really good, like collaborations, I believe. One of them I'm so excited to share with you. That'll be later on, you know, in a couple of, like, I don't know when I'll put it up, guys, but it'll be soon. It'll be in the near future. I have had it for a little while, and the company's been absolutely brilliant, you know, because I'd had my accident, and when it arrived, I couldn't do it. It is an item like what you wear, and I couldn't do it, but the company's been really, really good about it, and you know, not put any pressure on me at all. And yeah, it's a beautiful item, guys. I'm looking forward to showing you it. But anyway, I just want to thank you again for coming and spending time with me today. I've really enjoyed being here with you, you know. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll join me again as well, you know, in the next video. I'm going to be getting back to more regular uploads, as I've said, you know. It's just been hospital appointments, family over from Greece. And yeah, it's just been a bit hectic, guys. It really has. You know, I find things like really tiring these days. It would have been like a doddle, a breeze, you know, but it's not at the minute, guys. It's not. I've got to say, I've got to be truthful. You know, I get tired really easy now, which is that's a new thing. It's new. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now. Bye. Take care. Bye.